Today I am going to explain such a wonderful supernatural movie called As the God Will. At the beginning of the movie, Shun and his friends are seen inside their college classroom, where a mysterious Daruma doll has trapped them in a death game. The game, called Daruma Sanga Karanda, features a grotesque Daruma doll consisting of only a head placed in front of the students. After singing, the doll spins around, and if it catches anyone moving, it instantly kills them and turns their body into a red marble. The rest of the students grow anxious, clueless about the game's rules, fearing they might suffer the same fate. Gradually, more and more students are eliminated. 2 students attempt to break free by unlocking the door but find it sealed. Caught moving by the doll, both are killed instantly. Suddenly, a gamer student steps forward and reads a message on the back of the Daruma doll. The message indicates that pressing a button will end the game. One of the boys immediately rushes toward the button, but the doll turns and kills him before he can press it. Shun then notices a countdown timer on the doll's back, realizing that time is quickly running out. After hearing this, several students make desperate attempts to press the button, but all of them are killed in the process. Eventually, only Shun and the gamer boy are left, as the rest have been turned into slippery red marbles. Seeing no other option, the gamer suggests that Shun jump from his back to avoid slipping and reach the button. Shun successfully presses the button, bringing the horrifying game to an end. While they briefly rejoice, the doll announces Shun as the sole victor and kills the gamer boy. Elsewhere, Ichika Akimoto arrives outside the classroom and is shocked by the chaos she finds. When Shun asks her if she understands what's going on, she says she's just as puzzled as he is. They try calling the police, but there's no network signal. They attempt to leave the school, only to find every exit and door locked. They flee toward the basketball court, where they find other students dressed as mice, survivors from the previous game. On the court floor, they notice a cryptic message, "Fit the cat's bell for it to end." The school president instructs everyone to put on a mouse costume. Suddenly, the court floor splits open and a giant toy-like plastic cat emerges. The massive cat begins devouring students one by one, throwing everyone into a panic. Shun spots a bell with a timer and realizes it must be used to finish the game. He tells everyone that they need to throw the bell into the hoop-shaped basket around the cat's neck. A skilled basketball player attempts the shot, but the cat catches the bell and throws it back, killing him. Shun quickly figures out that the cat only targets students wearing the mouse costume. He tells everyone to take off the costumes and they follow his advice. For a moment, the cat becomes still, but the celebration is cut short when it suddenly eats another student. Panic breaks out again and Ichika falls amidst the chaos. Shun quickly puts on the mouse suit to draw the cat's attention away. He then discovers that wearing the costume lets one hear the cat's voice. The cat, it turns out, simply wants someone to scratch its back so it can sleep peacefully. Shun climbs up and starts scratching it, calling others to help. The cat eventually falls asleep. Taking this chance, Shun grabs the bell and aims to toss it through the hoop. But other students stop him, thinking only the one who scores will win. This leads to a chaotic fight, during which the cat awakens and attacks again. Thinking fast, Shun hides the bell inside a regular basketball and takes Ichika with him to execute a plan. As they throw the disguised ball, it nearly scores but bounces off the ring. At the last second, Amaya arrives and successfully throws the bell through the hoop, ending the game. The cat announces that Shun, Ichika, and Amaya are the only survivors. When Shun asks what happens to the others, Amaya kills the remaining students without hesitation. Amaya declares that only the strongest deserve to live, calling it the will of God. He approaches Shun and claims they are alike, survivors by nature. Ichika disagrees, saying Shun is kinder, more intelligent, and stronger than Amaya. Enraged by her words, Amaya tries to attack her, but the cat releases a knockout gas that renders them unconscious. In the following scene, news channels are seen reporting the bizarre incidents at various schools as terrorist attacks. Another broadcast shows enormous cubes floating above cities, with authorities still unable to access them despite repeated efforts. Media outlets claim the survivors are God's children because they lived through such deadly games. Meanwhile, some experts and professors suggest this could be the beginning of an alien takeover of humanity.